Man, them. We're back. How are we this week?
Man, I'm moisturising, bro.
Calm, bro.
Camera,
Calm.
Man, I'm moisturising.
Good. This is the happiest I've been
It's
for a while.
blitz, bro.
During the club fixtures.
I think I can actually agree to that. And again, even though it's not completely there, but I still feel like my vision isn't there. So I'm just going to my bad because we did touch on it earlier. The Arsenal result was clearly a result that we scrapped, we
100%.
scraped, I don't even want to say I can say we fought our way through because we got it in the end, but it could have gone in the other way. It really could have. But I'm taking it.
Yeah,
I'm taking the 3 points.
of course,
bro.
it takes you
We
top.
have to take
Of
it.
course.
Putting us top
say
of
my bad to that one player.
Which say that again?
Shy.
Say my bad to Kai Havertz.
He can't
Say
get
his
my
name
bad
properly
yet.
as
I'm
well.
not saying my bad.
That's like me.
Say
That's
my
like
bad.
me
I don't
screaming,
get it.
"Say my bad" to Marshall.
I'm not saying my bad.
Wait,
check.
separately.
Wait.
Separately.
Why would I
Say
have
my
to?
bad.
Why would I have to say my bad?
Oh, everyone say my bad.
I
He
can't.
took him on
Nah,
top.
you know what?
He took
No,
him on
okay.
top.
Nah,
Listen.
you know what? No.
No, here's my.
There's no.
13.
All
Here's
right,
my
let me
thing with
let me
Havertz,
respond to
bro.
that, and I don't mind
Go on,
you
go
go.
on. Okay.
I'll take.
Cool.
For Shy Havertz, I'm honestly not gonna disrespectfully say I'm gonna say my bad right now because firstly, he's slowly picking up his form, and he's needing this for himself as well as us. So let's more so push him to keep going as well as everyone else. It's not about him. You get it? He's shy. He is that guy. And when he wants to pull it out of the bag, we've all said it before that he can do it. But it's a matter of will he do it? And does he want to do it? We're waiting for him to do what he's been brought to do. So, exactly.
Already on his
No.
case.
No, but bro,
Game week
I'm going to
13. I want you to
interfere.
really
I'm going
be-
to I'm going to interfere.
Let me explain.
Please,
Game
go
week
for
You
it.
know what my thing with Havertz was, yeah? I've never shied away from the fact that I've never.
Aye.
I don't want to say.
You never shied away from it.
I didn't even do that on purpose, you know. Like, my thing with Havertz has always been like, I don't think there's ever been a doubt that there's a player in there, but it's just like I need it on display. Even when he was at Chelsea, you can even go back and look at my tweets. I've been on him.
Come on.
So for him to now end up at the club I support, I'm gonna be on you even more.
Facts.
I hear it.
But it's not like I'm on man, like, I don't want you. I want him to do what he plays for my club, bro. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like, bruv, like, come on.
Yeah, do you know what? I think it's too early for a my bad. Give him a couple more games.
Yeah.
You
Way more than a
need,
couple,
a couple
but
more
still.
assists and goals. Then you lot have to hear it come out your mouth.
No, I don't mind.
I'm gonna, no. You know what? Let me just extend that and just be like, I'm gonna be real and say, yeah, the rest of the season is up for him to showcase why he's been bought. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real and say, even if he does continue on and have that said good season or satisfactory season, is that he's not getting a my bad first season round. There's still a lot more to go because one season after satisfactory or good season to get a my bad, and the next season
Then I can,
he has a howler.
I can flip that and say, you man, how can you get onto him after 13 games?
Okay, but you see that you lot stuff. Understand that we want the best for this guy.
Do you?
Get?
I'm not
Obviously,
convinced.
I don't know.
Can I be
I'm not
honest with
convinced
you?
everyone does.
I don't know if those guys who are obviously
I think
belittling
any
him. or-
Arsenal fan that doesn't is not an Arsenal fan.
This is what I'm trying to say.
He's got the
I mean,
shirt
there's
on,
a lot
bruv. You
of-
want man to do well, bro.
There's a lot of
You do.
Arsenal fans that are not Arsenal fans then, I guess.
It
I knew
does-
that already.
Wait.
It doesn't matter how heavy the critique is on a player, and not expecting that player when they do turn out to then support that. The point is, Shy Havertz has a job to do, and we just want to see that job fulfilled amongst the rest of the players. The same discussion could be had with Gabriel Jesus when he's ready to be fit playing the game. But we got a lot to expect from you. Do you understand? But yeah, moving on smoothly because fortunately there's good news on one side of the London pond, but there's a couple other London sides that I feel like didn't have the best of weekends, and
Oh man.
it seems that the Magpies were really trying to tell the Blues, yo,
You man are not levels.
you're
bro.
not that You might have won a couple leagues, a couple Champions Leagues, but right now, we're coming for you.
It's a different Chelsea era, man.
It is a very intriguing
different
Chelsea
Chelsea
side
era,
right
yeah.
now. It is topsy-turvy for them, and it's unfortunate because on paper, as we have said on numerous occasions, still early in the season, but on paper, they have a decent squad. There is a squad there. It's just they really, really need so much more time in this short space of time to just get clicking. And right now, Newcastle says we ain't got time for that. We
But
clicked
Newcastle
already.
can
We're
do
on
that,
to
though.
you.
They can do that to you.
Yeah.
100.
They can hurt you.
So
And it seems like a 4-1 defeat to a team like Newcastle, who are just hunting for teams right now. Where do we feel between the teams like a Chelsea and a Newcastle are pushing for the rest of the season? We know, obviously, on paper, Chelsea really want to climb up the ranks and get to a European qualification, whereas Newcastle still trying to push for top 4. But do you feel like there could be a push for a cup at some
I'll be
point
honest
for
with-
them two teams? Because they
Wait,
are...
for both of them.
well, Newcastle's in Carling League
No,
Cup.
I think Newcastle can win something.
Mm.
I think Chelsea are going to have another season similar to last.
Season.
Wait, who have Newcastle got in the League Cup?
I don't know.
question.
That's a good question.
Is it Chelsea?
Let me get you. Let me get you. Let me get you.
Hey,
Let me get you. No, let me get you. My knowledge on that
I
one.
don't know.
Hey.
Let me get you.
So what's
But
that?
yeah.
Semis or quarters? What is it?
Quarter.
I think they could win League Cup. I think they can.
Yeah, Newcastle can back something.
Guess
Oh,
the
wait,
quarterfinals
oh.
against Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Away. Yeah.
Again.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mad.
That is
Mad.
very, very soon.
They're
It's in
gonna
the
cook
next
again.
2-3 weeks as well. Okay,
Yeah,
no.
Newcastle again.
Reece James fumbled massively.
Fumbled, bruv.
Captain,
that guy
captain
ain't
shouldn't be
serious,
moving
bro.
like that still.
Should
Yeah.
he really have been given the captaincy? Big
I mean,
question
in
out there.
that
Do you think?
squad-
Do you
In
think?
that squad,
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe.
In that squad, yeah. He's been.
I
he's
couldn't
pro-
really
think
think
what,
of
he's
anyone
probably
else.
Who's the longest service Chelsea player right now? I think it is him.
Yeah, it might be him.
I'm running through
Everyone's
the team in the
fresh.
back of my head. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
But when I say you should know better, it's because man got 2 yellows, and one of the yellows he got. Captain shouldn't be getting that, in my opinion.
You just gotta leave him.
That guy needs to be careful.
His first yellow was for kicking the ball away.
Yeah.
It's discipline.
Like, come on.
As
man.
if you're not trying to find your form, you think that's the kind of action you take. But again, do we want to be? I don't want to be silly and ask, but you see, football. There's moments that happen, and obviously moments that get to your head. And obviously, a player like James, he's still as good as he is, but wants to find that form, even though, as we've already mentioned, he is the important figure to the team. He should know better in those situations. So, do we feel like we can be a bit more harsher on that kind of player, or do we feel like
You know what? If he wasn't, if he didn't have the armband, I'll
Yeah.
give him a
Maybe.
blight. But with the
No,
armband,
even
I still
no,
wouldn't.
yeah, even, yeah, no,
I still
yeah.
wouldn't.
Obviously,
I
even
can't lie, I
with,
still
without the
wouldn't.
armband, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. But even more so
Yeah.
with the armband, bro.
it makes a big
Come
difference?
on.
No, it makes a
The
big
reason I
difference.
still wouldn't is because it's like, I don't care how young he is. It's like you're a senior player in that squad. Number one. Number two, you've just come back from injury, bruv. You're trying to get back in your thing, and now you've got to sit one game out.
And it's, what's the game he's gonna miss?
Who they got next? Who Chelsea got next?
Please tell me.
I bet it's a big team.
I hope
as
it's
well,
not
you know.
United. 'Cause I know we got them coming up,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's next. I hope it's not you.
Right.
Actually, it might.
I don't know. Who Chelsea got next?
I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to confirm. You've got Brighton next at home, but
Long
then it's
day.
you.
United. He's back.
Then it's you.
He's
Right,
back
right,
for
right, I'm with you, I'm
United.
with you.
You man should win that.
Yeah, but see Chelsea, they're
I don't know.
dodgy.
Chelsea's
Don't know.
weird.
Consistent
You man
bastards
should
and
win
will
that.
turn up.
And it's a mad thing because Chelsea playing United at Old Trafford looks like a United win on paper, but
I don't even know on paper. I
who
don't know.
knows? If Sterling's fit, then
I don't
he
know.
might just score
Do you know what? Yeah.
a couple.
Sorry, you mentioned Sterling. My man is doing everything he can for that
To get,
team, and I think they're
he needs
just,
to get
they're
back
just
in the
letting him
England
down,
squad.
bro.
He deserves it, you know. He deserves
They're
the
just
call
letting him down, bro. He's doing everything he can to
He's
literally
balling out.
for Chelsea. Top that.
I think, yeah, for now.
Who do you think is
number
going to
one.
score a better goal than that?
I'm not telling you who because
Bro,
I
that
want to give
goal
you,
was
and it don't
massive.
happen. All I'm saying is,
Listen.
right now it is number one, but I hope that it goes fading away because what he did, how he did it,
Bro, do you
in
know
the
what, yeah?
mannerism of how he done it.
Second minute of the game, bro.
Even now, I'll say with my chest now, goal of the season.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goal
I
of the
say it
season.
now.
Goal
I
of
will
the
say
It's
it
going to
now.
be hard to
season.
top that.
it's gonna take a
goal
lot
of
to
the
top that,
season.
bruv.
And the
Yeah,
distance,
man.
how far out
How
he was
far
as
out?
well.
He moved towards
I'm
it.
glad
It wasn't even like
The
you
ball
know,
didn't come
it
to
wasn't
him.
even like he was like right in front of the
The
goal.
goal,
Like, man's
yeah.
at an angle.
He's
bro.
at an angle about 13, 14 yards away from goal near the
Yeah.
point. Yeah, it.
Nah.
And
man.
the
I
connection
kinda
was
like
sweet.
Luigi Garnacho.
Everything
Sweet.
about it,
It was
where it went in
clean.
the corner. Yeah.
Fam.
It's gonna take a lot to knock it off the number one spot.
Oh, man.
Chinz just doesn't want him to have it, bro.
I'm glad you know, because at the end of the day, this is why I don't feel
Just
like
don't want him to have
you
it.
deserve to give
Why?
all your heart the way you do until these guys that you call your fans appreciate you enough. I feel like you need to tell the manager, tell the fans, look, this goal isn't what I'm trying to show. I just want to play. All these talks of Sancho, this and Rashford, that left wing just looks like it's for
Can I add
him.
something as well? Yeah, because I can't remember which one of you man said, "Oh, there's no academy players."
I mentioned Kobe Maino, and I
I
mentioned
agreed with
him.
Maino.
You had to agree with that one. You had to.
How is
But
he
anyone-
not starting?
He was
Like,
injured.
He was injured. He was injured.
Okay.
He did
But-
have, and when
He was meant to
available,
start.
he was
He was meant
yeah,
to start this
yeah,
season,
yeah.
and then he got injured.
But without a doubt,
after that-
yesterday
after
he
the-
looked like the
obviously
most
the
mature
game.
player on the pitch.
Composure.
The most composed player on the
Compose.
pitch.
He can't like he
plays
can't not be
so
in that squad, bro.
comfortable.
He plays so well.
Yeah,
He
nah,
plays
he has to
so
start.
well.
He
And
has
as
to
in-
start every game.
That's why I've been saying.
He put the rest of them man to shame,
No,
bro.
Play the
100%,
youth them.
100%.
Play the youth
If
them.
against
Sometimes.
if I don't see this guy start against Galatasaray, I'm gonna lose it.
Do you know what's mad? Shegs, I will tell you now, he won't.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
And then
won't.
we're
Do you know
out.
what?
We're
Do
out.
you know
We're
what?
out. We're out.
I'm gonna challenge you. I think you will.
You reckon?
I
he
think.
won't.
I think.
No, it's not. It's not that I don't think he should, but
It's- I
it's
know.
this Ten Hag guy.
The
the way
sometimes.
he
Yeah.
just, I know.
He won't.
I don't know how do you feel about that, by the way? I know it's just this game now. We just come out from international GP. Just generally, do you feel like there's gonna be more hope in the future whilst he's in charge, and just there's gonna be a little bit of solidarity, or are you just thinking, bun it now? I can't really figure it out. Just wait.
My head is split, man. My head is split, bro. Because I don't want to be like Ten Hag out. Because again, we're just gonna now start the whole process again with another manager and just write off this season. It's just gonna be a long process. So I'm not even rooting for him to go out. But then at the same time, I'm just seeing this guy. He's a bullshitter. He chats so much was. I'm not gonna lie. He's a gas bag.
Can I ask you man an honest question? Yeah.
Sure thing.
Do you man genuinely think he's lost the dressing room? In light of this whole Varane thing now, do you think he's lost the dressing
I
room?
don't feel like
little
he's
bit.
fully lost it. I don't think he's
But you
fully
feel like
lost it.
there's certain
Yeah.
man that's not really believing in this
Yeah.
thing now.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Because the Varane thing, that seems so
But do you
random
know
and
what?
come out of nowhere.
Do you know what? Funny enough, though, I'm not mad though, because them man are old on
Yeah.
big money. We need to
true. We need to
reinvest
we
anyway.
need to
So
get
I'm
rid
not,
of some of
yeah,
those
I'm not
guys,
really
to be
mad
honest.
like that. You get me? So
I
the
feel
only
like,
one that I'm mad at is the Sancho one, but
I feel like you do and have probably over the course of a season and a half, 2 seasons, there have been a good group of players that have just been hanging around, even to mention him, because I feel like he deserves a good mention. A few months ago there was mention, and even not long ago, obviously fans would say that Anthony Martial should have gone or should be gone, shouldn't have stayed at the club. So you still feel like that, but
Do
I
you
feel
think these man cared that he scored?
that was
They
actually
don't
my
care,
question.
bro.
That was my
pissed
question.
off that
They
he
don't
got
care.
scored.
That was my question.
Because that
I'm
means
glad
he's got to
you
get a
knew.
bonus.
I'm not even
I don't want him to
a
get no more
United
money
fan,
from
and I
us.
know that.
You
bro.
knew yourself, right?
But you
But
know
I feel
how-
like that's just disrespectful, because he
don't care.
deserves a chance.
They don't
if you
care
ask
that
me.
he's
What chance? He's
What
been
chance?
there
Bro,
for nearly
he's
10 years.
he's trolling.
Bro,
Don't
he's
listen to him,
been
he's
there
trolling.
for 10 years.
I was gonna say a
that
chance
guy needs
after
to
how
go.
10
long,
years.
Sorry, he
Has
needs
it been
to
that
go.
long?
This guy, you're taking the
He's
piss.
trolling.
What?
Bro. Shegs, don't fall for the trap. bro.
Nah.
Don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap.
All I'm saying is, yeah, if there's been a plethora of like strikers, you've had different strikers come in and out of your club, and Martial's still there, and he's scoring last weekend in the manner of how he scored as well. His little typical dink, look away, celebrate like he meant it, like he's been banging every week.
My fingers.
I feel like you guys are keeping him as backup and Hoyland
Wait,
is your future.
how long has he
That's-
got, what's he got left on his contract?
I don't even know.
I think Martial's done this year, no?
Is it?
He
That'd
must
be great to confirm.
think
Actually, let me
must
confirm that.
Because I thought he was done last year.
That means he's definitely going to extend. He has to
Last
extend.
season, I think
He
he
has
had
to
a year
extend.
left, so he should be done.
Yeah, he
has
needs
to
to
They're
go,
not going to
bro.
renew that, surely.
If he scores a few more goals in the next few games, he's
He'll
extended.
probably get injured. He'll probably.
Yeah,
Get
he'll
Wow,
probably get
how
injured,
can you
yeah.
have some faith in your number 9?
No, because that's what he's on. That's the kind of player he is, bruv. He went out on loan with option to buy. They said, we don't even want you.
That's crazy.
We don't even want you.
That's crazy.
Nah,
I
man.
can't lie.
That is, that guy needs to go. I'm
I'd
sorry.
rather Greenwood.
Yeah, have you seen what Greenwood is on?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. As much as he may have done him at Greenwood, he's doing his thing.
Greenwood is doing bits.
But even them
we
lot over there, they're
surprised?
not really rocking with him like that, you know.
Yeah, because it's
But
tough.
they don't rock with black people anyway, man.
Exactly.
No,
We're
but
not
I don't-
expecting
it's
anything
not that. I
else.
think
I know it's not that, but they don't need
it's
an
the
excuse.
allegations.
They don't need
End
an
of the
excuse.
season, just
You
to
get me?
confirm.
Who?
Martial.
Martial. I thought as much.
End of the season.
What's he on?
No.
What, money-wise?
Yeah.
Defo over 100 racks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Didn't you extend it at some point as well?
200.
Defo on the
200.
minimum.
Yeah, free
Martial's
that
on
up. Free that up.
Martial's on 250.
You
250. Free that up, bro.
Jesus.
He's not getting that
250
250
for
anywhere
what?
else. Maybe in Dubai, wherever, where they're
Bruv,
playing
I don't
Saudi.
know. They're
Maybe
not
in
taking-
Saudi.
I think he
They're
should
not
extend.
I think he's still got a year, you know.
Oh my
Yeah.
days. He needs to go,
2025 his contract's up.
Oh
What?
my.
That's what I can see here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no,
need
that
to
means
do
he must have
something.
extended then. No way.
Yeah.
They
We
might
need
have
to do
extended
something.
at
We
some
need to
point,
do
yeah.
something because what do you mean? We're
No,
gonna
that's
be paying
perfect.
250 a week for this guy.
That's perfect.
But the thing is, there's no strikers anyway. He might as well stay.
He's not a striker. He's not a
Show
striker.
some respect to your number 9.
He's not a striker. What does he offer as a
That
striker?
finish was cold though.
That one finish.
Separately.
Not enough.
That one
Separately.
finish.
Check said
You
it's
see
not
that
enough,
finish
bro.
That
though?
one finish.
Aye. That's
Nah,
your number
man,
9. And
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what's mad about that number 9 scoring that goal? Yeah.
Mm.
You know when you don't have another striker doing that for you, it must be tough. It must.
A little bit.
Because I'm still waiting for you guys away from Martial to have a striker to score goals in the league for you. Don't you feel like that's annoying?
Rasmus will
Bro,
step
the
up
whole
to the
team.
thing once he gets the
The whole
delivery.
team, bro, ain't scored. Not just, not just flipping.
You
our
lot
striker.
smell.
You saw
Yeah, it was small. How many
You must saw the stat
behind
that I
you?
posted in the
man.
group as well.
But which one?
man.
Oh wait.
The
I don't know
the
how.
last time one of the four.
I don't know
That's
how we've got that many
crazy.
points and we can't score.
I don't know how.
crazy.
Do you know
what?
what's
It's-
scary
it makes
for me?
sense, though.
How are we only 6 points behind you guys? That's what I don't
And
get.
we
You
smell.
know what?
Do you know
And
what?
we
Do you know
smell.
what?
We don't
Do you
even
know what?
score no
No,
goals.
wait.
Do you know what?
Zero goal difference.
Do you know what makes it look bad? Yeah, if you look at United's running all competitions, it looks crazy.
Yeah, man.
If you look at your Premier
league.
League performance, you might have had 5 wins in 6 games.
That don't make sense to me. How?
But if you look at everything, it looks
For me,
mad.
in my head,
And we
I
lost.
feel like
Who
we
did we
lost
lose
the
to?
last 6
Well,
games.
And that one, it was probably City.
Was
It was
it
us.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was us.
No,
Oh,
no,
us.
City.
City.
Oh, my fault.
City,
Yeah.
So you might have done, you've won 5 out of your last 6 leagues, but
this
it
is-
don't feel
it's
like
so-
it to you,
It don't
does
feel
it?
like it.
Wait, do you know what?
That's why I said.
Wait,
That's why I
wait.
called Ten Hag a
Just
catfish.
in
He's
this
a catfish. He's a catfish.
in this situation for that team, yeah, well, your team, most people say this smells, but doesn't this smell good?
No. Because we're watching
know
the
why,
games and
yeah?
we're seeing and we know,
pads.
no, it's pads. It's
Them
pads.
man feel how
It's pads,
how
man.
low key we should feel, but we don't, and I don't know why we don't. Because me personally,
And
I'm not
you know what it is
satisfied,
though?
so
I look at Arsenal, we're winning, but it's just like
I'm
not upset that we're winning, but I'm watching the games and I'm like, boy, we got away with that one.
Yeah,
Literally,
like
I've been telling you, man.
literally.
I've been
And I
telling
feel like that's the case with you. Like every time you win, it's like, boy,
Yeah.
we just about got
Yeah,
away
yeah.
with that
Even
one.
Everton, I'll say we got away. I'll say
I
it.
can't lie.
I'll
Do
say
you
it.
reckon?
Yeah.
Listen, the Everton game, it looked like a convincing win.
Nah.
No, you don't look at the scoreline. Listen, the end of the after Garnacho scored,
we didn't do
these
nothing.
men had so many chances.
Bro,
Only they had a
after
good
that
striker.
overhead, you know we didn't do nothing.
Man, we didn't do
bro.
nothing for the rest of that half. Them man had chances. If it wasn't for Calvert-Lewin and
So
them
yeah,
man not being able
that's
to
my
finish.
thing with Arsenal. Now I don't like winning games and feeling like we just got away with it.
yeah, because there's gonna be question of
The
quality.
3 points
100.
is nice, but it's not a nice feeling at the same time.
I do feel with, as mentioned in time, these next few games are vital. Christmas is fastly approaching, but I guess for some it's looking okay. For others, it's questionable.
Who's got who just before Christmas? We've got Liverpool. I know that. We
We
got Liverpool on the 23rd, so 2 days before
I-
Christmas.
You lot owe them a win. You know, you lot
Bruv,
owe them like that. You lot,
that team.
you lot need to get them back.
Because even like watching them against City, I'm not gonna lie to you. They done their thing, but then part of me also feels like neither of those teams did enough to win that game.
I feel like they got lucky with some of the decisions.
Yeah.
For the goalkeeper getting free kicks, like
I
that
feel
could have
like,
easily been goals.
just to answer to you, Liverpool versus United in December, but
When
date?
though?
that's going to be mid-December. That's like 2 weeks before Christmas.
Mm.
Whatever happens during that time is going to be so interesting between the two teams.
Who
Cause-
did City have?
During that week, City's opponents are Everton away.
Ah,
But we play West Ham that week.
Rush, man.
We play West Ham that
It's
week.
techie. That's gonna that Christmas period is gonna be interesting.
This is what I'm saying because I already said prior that there's certain games that are coming up in that Christmas period. Even
Wait, when's AFCON again?
January
Mid-Jan.
It starts mid-Jan.
Like, it's a weird one. It's like the 10th or the 12th of
Yeah,
January.
12th, by the 12th, 13th, and then finishes exactly a month later.
But it overlaps with the Asian Cup as well. So
Literally. You know what? I'm hopeful for that competition to arise, and we look at the obvious areas of players who are going, and those are still the areas we need to have anyway. And that goes for both teams, right? Like for us directly.
Who do you guys lose anyone for AFCON?
Yeah, you
or
got
Asian Cup?
not significantly major,
Hannibal.
but yeah, there's still positions where if certain key players are out,
Goalkeeper.
Onana's gone. That's a significant player. I think that's why I'm wondering: are you lot gonna now turn around and pursue that individual you have, who we still don't know the name of, to play him more, the Turkish brother?
Yeah, he has to. What are we gonna do?
He's gonna have
I don't think he's
gonna
gonna
have.
Wait, you still don't know his name?
We don't know his name, but I forgot his name.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let me even
This is
Google
really
it now,
bad.
man, because that's
really
hilarious.
bad. That's really bad.
Because I didn't know him when we signed him. Like,
Nah, let's find out.
He's meant to be decent, you know. You know that.
Yeah,
He's meant to be
It's
decent.
not like he's a bad keeper.
Did we lose anyone for AFCON?
Yeah, a few, bro. Partey, Elneny.
Partey, Elneny. Tommy Asu's probably gonna go.
He's gone.
Asian Cup.
If he's fit, he's gone.
I'm
Missing someone. There's another.
That's
There's
it,
another.
though,
You lot should lose Saka and Nketiah, man.
I know, but them man supposed to play for England, innit? So
Yeah, you wish.
yeah, me.
You're lucky.
I think it's
You're
just
lucky.
them
Mine
three,
it's sticking with England. That boy needs to go change his allegiance as well.
I don't think we lose anyone else, bro.
From my memory, I could be wrong.
Looks like he was decent.
He's saying he looks. Come to the name though. Give me the name. Give me the name.
His name is
Man, still don't know.
Alte Bayinda.
That's a nice
I
pronunciation.
think
You got
I
it.
remember.
Yeah,
Maybe is that.
Say no more. Well, to leave it on a good note, there may be a possibility by the end of this year or in the new year that Bayinda will play. But I know for certain that we're back as per, and it's been a fun Premier League weekend. Hopefully next week it should be even better. You know what to do.
And you know what's even better? We don't have international football for 3 months.
Hey, say that again for the people in the
We
back.
don't have international football for 3 months.
Separately though, champs, you lot got Galatasaray, innit?
And we have to win.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna
yours
win
is the
that.
must.
I'll let you know right now. We're winning that. I'll let you know right now.
You saw what happened with what's his name though? Rashford.
Yeah.
They overturned his thing.
Yeah, 'cause that was a bump.
So he got 1 match ban instead of 3.
That was
So
a
he
bump.
only misses the Galatasaray game now.
So he's ready
Yeah,
for
they turned
I
Bayern.
didn't see the confirmation.
They
We'll pop
overturned
Bayern.
it.
They overturned.
We'll be Bayern at Old
Red
Trafford.
was a bump.
So he'll be back. He'll be back for the Bayern
That whole
game.
game they bumped us.
You're confident like that?
We'll be Bayern at Old
I'll
Trafford.
be-
Say no. Say
Their
properly.
goal, their
Say
goal
properly.
after that, yeah, was offside.
They're not even on top of their league. Them are dead. It's just Harry Kane and Sonny.
They were doing a
But I
mazza.
feel
The
like
penalty.
What's his name's gonna feel like he's got a point to prove as well.
Who's that?
Zaha.
We're losing though.
Oh, yeah,
You know we've
100%.
lost.
I hope not
You
though,
know
because he
we've
already
lost.
proved this point in the
hat
previous
trick.
game. If
No,
Yeah,
but
we already
I
did
mean
that-
against United.
proper-
though.
proper-
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
every
lost.
time that comes up, obviously,
And I don't know what it
pressurize
is,
yourself.
yeah. Everybody literally watches the Prem. So when these teams play a Premier League team,
They know.
Yeah, it's
what,
big.
They know.
It's big. Because they know what happens when you beat a Premier League team. They don't stop talking about it.
Somehow
Especially when
they
it's
need to do
Champions
this,
League.
man.
and they might want to get
Yeah,
bought.
this is crazy.
Shegs looks like he's got a headache already.
Because I'm doing the maths, yeah. Wait, what? How many points are we on? 3 or 4?
No.
Bro,
If
we're
you don't
not
win this
winning.
game,
We're not
if you don't win
winning.
this game, you're done.
We're not winning.
If you don't win this
We're
game, you're
not winning.
done.
We're
It
not
doesn't
winning.
even matter what happens.
We'll be banned.
Nah, you're done.
Do you know
We're
what?
not winning.
On the flip side, for Arsenal that's performing meaty right now,
We're really doing
top
our
of the
thing.
league and top of our group. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
It's
good.
not
Yeah,
looking too
that's
bad,
good.
bruv.
That's good.
It's not looking too bad.
But
I'm not trying
But
to.
the season don't end now, boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's okay.
It don't end now, boy.
Jerry, let people enjoy things, bro.
So what? If we go and say it's been meaty and we're saying, yeah, you know what, it's gonna fail, then you're saying that, oh, that sounds about right, bro. Let us accept the complacency
enjoy
and
things.
the
This year.
content. Innit? It's
It's
what
not
it
last
is.
year, innit? It's
Yeah, exactly.
thing I will
We weren't
say-
there, innit?
What?
Once upon a time, for many times, we weren't there. It's okay.
Tottenham are 5th now, yeah?
I'm just deep in. There's bare games. in
Yes.
December.
Yeah, order is restored, bro.
That's mad.
We've been waiting, bro. We've been waiting. But man, have to remember as well, it's not a top 4 race anymore. It's a top 5
It's a
now.
top
So
5.
we'll see how it
for
goes.
Real. For real. But true. Looking forward to the upcoming Champions League fixtures, as always. And Until next time, guys. Thank you.